Goodwill message from one of us who is a reggae musician, a movie director, journalist, content producer, a former three-time national spokesman of the Nigerian Musicians Union, which is P-Man, and of course the current chairperson of the Nigerian Rastafari community under the umbrella of Rastafari Continental Council. He's also the editor-in-chief of RCV magazine and the Continental Rastafari bi-monthly magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, while the Ara band is setting up, can we have one of us who's been a major support, for UVA? He's been with us through the editions. In fact, I'm very sure that he's been there from Freedom Vibes 1.0, and of course is with us tonight, Freedom Vibes 7.0. Ladies and gentlemen, Myke Pam.
Easy, greetings to man and man, woman and woman, and as fathers, and I mothers, and I brothers, and I sisters, and I aunts and uncles. And I give thanks in the name of the ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Yeah. When you want to talk about unity, because for I and I Rastafari, first thing I want to ask you, which of you out here can tell me what the African color is? African flag. The colors of the African flag. Anyone? Somebody said rainbow. What's rainbow? You got to break it down for us. African colors, African flag, I ask this question because all over the world, in some places where you go to, and some people see with the African colors, and they'll be like, Ghana man, Guinea man, Wanty man, and all that. This day is 2023, which makes it about 102 years after the adoption of the colors, the green, whites, and red, with the black background, which makes up the African flag. And educationally, some of us who have been opportune to go out there to get educated in their own ways are aware of the fact that those colors are very meaningful to us as black people, But nobody's going to teach you that.
Yeah, man.
The black is your color as a black man. While the red represents the blood that was shed by our forefathers who were taken into slavery, our forefathers and foremothers who went through excruciating experiences that when they tell you about what they went through, in some of the slave ships, some of them named Santa Maria, that's Saint Maria, some named Jesus Christ, some named all those names you are accustomed with in your religious books. Because nobody wants to tell you about the story of Africa. But that aside, the green represents the vegetation, the love, the culture, the food we have in Africa, which has been stolen, taken away from Africa by our so-called colonial masters, and of course our new colonial masters. And who are our new colonial masters? Our brothers, our friends, our fathers, our sisters who are in government today. They are all 99.9% of them, sorry to say, are all criminals. Rastafari, fire, bomb Babylon, So, and then you look about the red in that color is about the blood that our forefathers, our foremothers spread. Their blood that we are shed in making us who we are today. Then you leave that and stretch forward, you come to Nigeria. My name is Myke Palm, honorable. Some people are honorable. I'm not honorable. Firebomb Babylon, you know. And I is an honorable, a rebel with a cause. Rastafari soldier, you know, say what I'm saying. Yes, Rastafari. So, as the chairman of the Rastafari community in Nigeria, I is a rebel with a cause, you know. So, thank you. When you look at Nigeria and look about the colors, yes, Sam, I hear you. Look at the colors we have. You'll be ashamed if you're a history student. When you look at Africa, where you have about 42 countries in Africa using the same African colors of green, gold, and red with background. And you see us using green, white, green. I'll be wondering what that it is. But then let's forget about that. Let's forget about the fact that we've been sold into slavery that we don't understand. And that's why Rastafari is shouting and crying blood and fire for those who will understand. But right now, for us to be Nigerians, for us to be free, for us to be ourselves, we need to eschew all this bigotry that we talk about. Look at the 2023 elections that just brought about the new government we have right now. You know, you have a lot of divisions. Why do we have the divisions? Because we don't have understanding. And why do we don't have understanding? Because some of us are involved in just what we can get about materialism and about nation building. You know, boy. And that's why my blood, my best friend for many years now has always been Idris Abdul Karim. And some people can't understand that because, man, if it's not right, it's not right. Yes, Rastafari. So, Nigerians, all I have to say on behalf of the Rastafari Continental Council, RCC Nigerian ITIAD, is that it's about time we come together. It's about time we forget about religious and tribal sentiments. See, religion is a beautiful thing, but religion is just meant for I and I to be organized, for I and I not to be beastly, for I and I not to be, you know, acting like animals. But we need to be more spiritual. You don't need religion in your life. What you need in your life is spirituality. So I give thanks and praises to the Most High, Jah Rastafari, for giving us an opportunity to give thanks and praises to the Most High. And I say, Selassie, I, one love, one unity, one destiny. And now, on Chain Vibes Africa, Selassie, Jah Rastafari.
That's a very good one.